Now I'd like to talk to you about women's health issues. Through the eyes of traditional Chinese medicine, women's health is an enormous part of a woman's lifeline. Establishing our first menstrual cycle right through our reproductive years into menopause and beyond, it is a wonderful timeline, health line for women. Unfortunately, in Western society, we view this as a combat zone. We attempt to erase it at its initial onset, and we attempt to recreate it when our body is past having it, and yet we don't want to go through the symptoms and the signs of aging and menopause. My youngest patient that I'm working with to establish her menstrual cycle is 8.5 years old. Her Western doctor told her to advise her mother to put her on birth control pills. The mother very wisely chose not to and started seeking out alternatives. She stumbled across me, and so I've been working with this delightful young girl for a few months now. And we've got her menstrual cycle in a nice rhythm, even though it's still in the very early stages of development. But she's into a nice rhythm with it physically. But emotionally, we're also able to assist her and just be comfortable with it, not be embarrassed or self-conscious about it. So many women put off reproduction. So, which is fine, no problem with that. But unfortunately, in order to put off reproduction, we normally impose many stresses on our lives, career-wise and otherwise, as well as attempting to regulate birthing, pregnancies, birth control, call it what you like. But there are many ways in which women try to stop that from happening. Unfortunately, as you age and now you're ready to have children, you know, the body doesn't respond. You know, they're actually deemed by Western medicine to be infertile. Chinese medicine is a wonderful walk for many people to turn to. We can take a woman, a couple, because it's not always just the woman, we can take a couple from infertility into fertility, into pregnancy, helping to induce the labor, through labor, birth, and into postpartum. What we can also do is work in conjunction with many infertility and fertility clinics. So if a couple is going to the in vitro route or whatever route they're going to, when they start to get their screening, hormone screenings and their ovulations and everything else down, we're able to help them work through that. We don't interrupt anything you do with Western medicine or any other therapy. We just work along with it in harmony and make sure that all opportunity is enhanced.